Santa Kenny brought all sorts of toys and placed them under the Christmas tree. You could hear the voice of Contratto snoring very loudly through it all. There was much noise outside, much snow outside around the house, and very cold during the night. The wind whistled and sung its own melodies as the moon reflected its own glow upon their house. Soon, Santa Kenny was finished and began to climb back up the chimney very quiet. Black dust and ashes all over his uniform. He just continued to smile as he worked along. He climbed back into his sled and the flying reindeers took off in the air speedily. They flew off to the next village to continue their work joyfully. All of a sudden, something very magical began to occur. All the toys began to come alive. Even the toy soldier Nutcracker that Santa Kenny left under the Christmas tree, with a nut in his mouth, began to walk and move about. Ballerina dolls and jester clowns were dancing all about as if they were having a party. The living bear was still hiding near the staircase and observing everything that was taking place. Then something very amazing happened. One of the toy soldiers took on the likeness of Contratto himself. He was acting as commander-in-chief to the other toy soldiers. Another soldier took on the likeness of Santa Kenny, and he was drumming drill sergeant.
All right, Sergeant. Okay, Sergeant. Take all of your men and march. We must prepare for that rat invasion. Sergeant, I want you to take the men and charge to the left. Then charge to the right. Again, I say, charge to the left. Then charge to the right fast. We must be very strategic in this battle plan because that rat is slick and sneaky and he must be destroyed. He has caused, again I say, he has caused much chaos and confusion. He has been terrorizing the communities of the toys, and he must be put to a stop immediately. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Destroy these insolent vagabonds. Let my commanding officer and his warriors know also. Commanding officer and the warriors, inform them to destroy these insolent vagabonds and show no mercy whatsoever. Destroy these stinking rats. I want them out of here. Let the town and village people know that in a little while these rats will be out of the city. Let the people know that General Contratto has spoken. Hear ye, General Contratto has spoken.
the other toys looked on as Contrato said, "March straight ahead," to his troops. The drummer just continued to play his snare rolls as the troupe marched on in unison to his beats. The jester clowns and ballerinas continued to do their thing happily and with great precision. Then Contrato stood up right upon a nut container and told his top sergeant of his battle plan to defeat Matt the Rat and his terrible mice invasion. "Charge to the left," he said, "then charge to the right fast." They were planning a very strategic way in defeating the rat invasion. Then all of a sudden, Matt the Rat was seen running very fast toward his army of rats and mice. Contrato then yelled to his commanding officer and warriors, "Destroy these insolent vagabonds and show no mercy whatsoever," he said. The battle was really raging. Matt the Rat and his mice invasion was losing very rapidly. Finally, Matt the Rat himself was laying down dead. Contrato's top sergeant slew him to the ground. The rest of his army was starting to surrender their arms and willing to be taken in as prisoners. The rest of the toys rejoiced in the rat's defeat and were very happy.